गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पतः न शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम्। ॐ श्री महागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेद वेदान्त वेदांग विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च। ॐ नमः प्रणवार्ताय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरुः स शिवः प्रोक्तः यः शिवः स गुरुस्मृतः विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत स नरो गुरुतल्पकः। सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तापत्रयविनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नमः। श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नमः। यं प्रव्रजन्तम् अनुपेतम् अपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातराजुहाव पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तर्वोऽभिनेदुः तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि। यस्वानुभावमखिलश्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मदीपम् अतितितीर्षतां तमोन्धं संसारिणां करुणया आह पुराणगुह्यं तं व्याससूनुम् उपयामि गुरुं मुनीनां। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकीनन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। नमः पङ्कजनाभाय नमः पङ्कजमालिने नमः पङ्कजनेत्राय नमस्ते पङ्कजाङ्घ्रे। नमो किञ्चन वित्ताय निवृत्तगुणवृत्तये आत्मारामाय शान्ताय कैवल्यपतये नमः। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरे परमात्मने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद। अरे भाई श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा हे नाथ नारायण हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा हे नाथ हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा देवा श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा हरे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा देवा श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा हरे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा नारायण वासुदेवा हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे बोलो भाई श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, वासुदेव सुदेव वासुदेव, वासुदेव वासुदेव, वासुदेव वासुदेव, वासुदेव वासुदेव, वासुदेव वासुदेव, वासुदेव वासुदेव। बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव। हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम। 30th and 31st verse we will read. त्वय्यम्बुजाक्षाखिल सत्त्वधाम्नि समाधिनावेशितचेतसैके त्वत्पादपोतेन महत्कृतेन कुर्वन्ति गोवत्सपदं भवाब्धिं स्वयं समुत्तीर्य सुदुस्तरं द्युमन् भवार्णवं भीमदभ्रसौहृदाः भवत्पदाम्बोरुहानवामत्र ते निधाय याता सदनुग्रहो भवान् यन्यरविन्दाक्षविमुक्तमानिनः त्वय्यस्तभावादविशुद्धबुद्धयः आरुह्य कृच्छ्रेण पदं पदं ततः पतन्त्यधो नादृत्युष्मदङ्ग्रयः तथा न ते माधव तावकः क्वचित् पश्यन्ति मार्गात् त्वयि बद्धसौहृदाः त्वयाभिगुप्ता विचरन्ति निर्भया विनायकानीकपमूर्धसो प्रभो। So we were seeing that in this avatar of God, this samsara sagar is very difficult to cross. And when I say samsara sagar, it means two things. First is the expanse of our millions of routes of action which are going to come. Sanchit karma and prarabdha karma. Prarabdha will be over by this birth, but another set of prarabdha will fructify from Sanchit. Shankaracharya Bhagavan says, Koti janmai api. That is the crores of Sanchit karma. It may sound a little unrealistic, but this is the fact. So, one after another, every day one fruit opens up. It is not a day, it is actually opening of one more fruit. and someday this fruit changes all of a sudden. You said, my time has changed. It was very good time, not so good time now. Or it was not good time, bad time, or bad time has gone, good time has come. Or mixture is there. Anishtam ishtam mishram cha, anishtam ishtam mishram cha trividha karmanam phalam bhavatya tyaginam pretya natu sanyasinam kvachit. Bhagavan says in Gita, 3 kinds of fruits of action are there. So they will keep on coming. Well, if I die, fruit won't die. They will take another body. Another set of people will come. Other body will come. Other disease will come. Other health will come. Again I have to be born somewhere. Depending on what is our fruit. Then other fruit too. Another is inside. Vasanas are there. You don't know how to cross over these things. Vasana to read, vasana to eat, vasana to see, vasana to hear, vasana to touch, vasana to be with somebody, vasana to feel that somebody should praise me. Nobody is praising me nowadays. Vasana to criticize somebody, vasana to go to some other place and enjoy, vasana to swim, vasana to fly, vasana to live with somebody. Alone I cannot live. Vasana to put on good dress, vasana to show off certain things, vasana to marry, vasana to have child, vasana to play with the small children, vasana to go and watch movie. There are millions of vasanas. And in this manner, one vasana you conquer, I'll give you one medal. Out of this, one you conquer. Conquer the vasana of saying very good things. Conquer the vasana of movie. You are free and there is nobody in the room. And one movie is on, you are free and put it off. Vasana to see YouTube. Unnecessarily watching. ये कोई छोटी चीज है, ये सब चीज. One vasana to touch something, vasana to eat something. एक चाय नहीं छूटती, one tea is difficult to live. When coffee is difficult to live, only headache starts. I tried, but I felt head will blast. With so many classes. Then I should have it first. In that case, I should have most of the coffee and tea. एक चाय छूटती नहीं है. Vasana of ahankar is there, enjoyment is there. And therefore it is written here, see, Bhavarnavam Bhimam. Bhimam means very vast. Very vast. I give you the example if you remember. I give you the example. One saint was there and he got some money. Somebody gave him some money. So, when somebody gave him some money, so he died. He thought, he was telling to others, I will organize one bandara. I'll use this money in some bandara, etc. Then he kept that money with himself. And after that, he passed away, he left his body. When he left his body, after, naturally they clean the room, they find out. So they saw that on his table, where he used to study, there is one book. And that book was wrapped with a paper, one of the cloth. You know, there's a cloth, like some of you have. So there's a cloth, like Ramayana, etc. They should not be put like that. You should be always in a cloth. Because it is not a book, it is the Shri Vigraha, Bhagavan resides. So preferably Bhagavat book or Ramayana book, you also should have some cloth. If not this cloth, it is not a cover, it is a cloth. So they were opening it and they opened that cloth. Then actually there was a mark, there was a bookmark to show what was the last page. So the person who was cleaning up the whole thing, he opened that book and was stunned. Small snake was there. One small snake, this big snake, where and that was tightly tied up of how that snake will come in there. Then the saints conclude. He told to his other saints, he said he is the same saint because he kept that money, and because of that vasana, he is born as a snake now. Imagine with such small things, a big fruit comes up. Imagine what will happen to us. Well, in this way, I think I'll bond with all animals. Kabir Das ji says, एक सने के कारणे भरत धरी दुही दे, कबीर तिनकी कौन दशा जिनके बहुत सने. With only one attachment to a deer, Jad Bharat was born as a deer. What to say of those who have many attachment? Kabir tinkar kaun dasa, jinke bahut sane. And therefore teachers are very strict. We feel teacher is too strict and unnecessarily he is after me or because he knows that you have a very big area to clear up, and if you don't put effort, you will begin slipping in some womb again. He sees 100 years down the line. We see 2 years, 1 year. He sees, okay, in 21, 30, 2, 1, 2, 3, where this Jeev will be. This Jeev who is sitting in front of me in 21, 23, where this will be. I hope he gets liberated. If not liberated, he is very close to liberation. Therefore, they stress too much on satsang sadhana. With our limited time, limited energy, we should not waste our time. In short, Bhimam word is used, see, Bhavardavam Bhimam. And who are these saints? Who are these saints? You underline this? Adabra Sauradaha. 31st look, second line. This Bhimam is one word, and because Halant is there, so there is a hidden there. Don't say Bhimam Dabra Sauradaha. It will be totally opposite meaning. Whose love is very small and finite. Little knowledge is dangerous. So it is Bhimam, Bhimam. Bhimam is one word. So after Ma you can put Halant. Put one slash at the bottom if you have a book. If you don't have, then never mind. And Adabr, it is Adabr. Well, why don't they write? This is the way Sanskrit is written, don't worry. This is the way Sanskrit is written. Why they trouble me already? I'm so much trouble. So Bhavardavam Bhimam. कहते हैं रोज संस्कृत पढ़ो. हाँ, if you cannot read, we are having Sanskrit classes every day now. And I will request you, those who are elders also, they may please join and at least learn alphabets. Alphabet, you are teaching more than alphabet. Words, no? You are teaching words. Vibhakti also, they know the words. So, most of them know that. So the Tashik is there and you are there. Only two are there. Huh? Jai Bhagwan is also there. Okay, Vibhakti was sitting. You can write the words, no? Huh? No, that Jai David or Jai Bhagwan did. Achha, you are there. Achha. Jai you are saying. What Jai Bhagwan is responding? पढ़ो थोड़ा सा. I'm not saying too much. Give 15 minutes. Give 15 minutes. Don't give too much. 15 minutes every. This way you will be able to read. I mean, my attempt is not to make you scholar. My attempt is to read the Sanskrit words. See, here it is required. Bhimam adabra sahrada. Who are these saints? देखो saints तो सब कुछ अपने पास रखते हैं. Upakartum priyam vaktum, ये saint ही. And what they do, you know what they say? Bhavat padamboruha navam. They make a now. Now means boat. Out of the feet of your feet. And who are those? They are never short of their goodness. They are not short of their love. It is possible that the ocean's water may dry up. But saint's love never dries up, if he is a saint. It is possible that the sun may become dark, but the saint's compassion doesn't become less. It is possible that the moon may start emitting fire, but it is not possible, if he is a saint, that saint will think he writes of somebody in his life. It is not like that. And this is what is written, Adabra. Priya priyaya vritti vinay maduraha vachi niyamaha. Bhavabhuti was one kavi, one poet, he has said, Priya priyaya vritti vinay maduraha vachi niyamaha prakritya kalyani परिचय अनवगति पुरावा पश्चाद्वा अविपर्यासित रसा साधु नाम अनुपति. He says Shuddham Rahasyam. I'm just mentioning it. Very nice slok is there. Priya, it is said Priya Priyaya Vritti. Always they are sweet. Sweet means expression of the completeness is called sweetness. Expression of inner completeness in your interaction is called sweetness. You don't act to be sweet. The sugar can't act to be sweet. It is by nature it is sweet. There can be sweet, bitter sweet pill. It is acting to be sweet. It is acting to be. But whose completeness will automatically express their completeness in expression? Well, yes, I have to do it. I just thought of the day I'll put it. Oh, it thought आ गया, है ना? So when you express that sweetness, you express the completeness, it is called sweetness. Sweetness means it's talking very sweetly, maybe hard, talking hard, but in the mind there is no ill emotions for somebody. Not fault-finding emotions are there. He is not negative about something. There is a positivity which runs in a person. Priya priyaya vritti. This is the first point. Some saint is there. So he is not the one who has lost. Well, second was, what was second? Vinay maduraha. He has vinay. Vinay means he has humility. He always thinks that I am the dasasya daswam. You know who said like this? Shabri. In Adhyatma Ramayana, to Bhagavan Ram, she says that 100 times you multiply. I am your servant of the servant of your 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 servant, 100 times you multiply. This Navda Bhakti in Ramcharitmanas is borrowed from Adhyatma Ramayana. in that Ramayana is not there, Valmiki Ramayana, but Adhyatma Ramayana is there. So what is my introduction? I am everybody's servant. This is what is meaning Vinay? I am just born to serve everybody. Everybody. I will not insult even a straw. I will not insult a straws. This is called Vinay. Swami Chidananji was there of Divine Life Society. So one day he was walking. Very, very, very good saint he was. Now he is not there, but he was the president after Swami Shivanand. So one day this post-it, what is that post-it of, it had fallen down. Just it was lying down. So he picked it up with reverence. You are known by how smallest thing you do in biggest manner. Biggest thing anybody can do in big manner. But the smallest thing, so he lifted that paper like this, and because it has a gum here, so he could have stuck up to anybody. So in that portion he did like this. He did like this and kept it so that he can throw it at a right place. So Vinay means I am the servant. Anywhere you see that I am the servant. Yesterday I was reading some saint and he said, Sadhu ek tinke ka bhi tiraskar nahi karta. Saint never even neglects and insults even a blade of grass. Ek tinke ka bhi tiraskar nahi karta. So this is called Vinay Madhura. Second point. Third point is Vachi Niyama. In this speech there is a rule. He follows certain maryada, certain ways. Ghat Subad Ram Barbani. When Goswamiji compares Ramji's Vani, he said Parshuramji's Vani was out of, like a flood has come. It has broken and eroded the banks of the river. Parshuramji's Vani. Kahu Sarjanak Dhanush ke toda, like that. Oh, foolish Janak. Who has done? And there is no control what he is talking, where he is going. He is going bonkers. English is such a good language. Very illogical, but very interesting. Here the nose runs and the feet smells. Don't say, I can't stomach this fact. He's shouldering a big responsibility. He's the head of the institution. He's the backbone. They are doing the leg work. I am fighting tooth and nail. You should have a broad chest to face it. I'll make him bend. I'll bring him to knees. I will bring him to knees. This is the expression. I'll bring him to knees. So, what was I saying? क्या? Bonkers? Vachi Niyama was going on. Ghat Subad Ram Barbani. The Ramji's speech was like the traveling in with rules are there. Ghor Dhar Raghunath Risani. Ghat Subad Ram Barbani. Ramji's speech was very well regulated, unprovoked. After a lot of thinking and lot of Shraddha is there in that body. There is a hope in the speech. There is a justice in the speech. There is a rule there is a control in the speech. There is a foresight in the speech. Kahin sat priya bachan bichari. Bichar karke bola. This is called Vachi Niyama. Fourth point, I'm rushing. Prakritya Kalyani. Their nature is Kalyani. Kalyani means it is to do Kalyan. Manglik nature is there. It is like the Ganges. It is like the nature of a tree. The bark also gives, the shade also gives, the fruit also gives, the leaf also gives, the shadow also gives, the root also gives. So it is always good. It is always good. The place becomes sanctified because of such place, such a saint. Vasundhara punyavatim chatena. Shankaracharya Bhagavan says, he said, because of such saints, even the earth is sanctified. Janani kritartha vasundhara punyavatim chatena. The mother has fulfilled the goal of becoming a mother because of such saint. Such he sings the glory of that. So, prakritya kalyani. Matihi anavagati parichaya. Prakritya kalyani mati. His introduction is flawless, spotless, blameless. You can't blame him. His introduction is not through something cheap and small. This is the fourth, 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth. Fifth point is there. Fifth point. Because if you live with somebody, people start defining you with that only. They define you with the work. They define you with the profession. They define you with your company. They define you with your attire sometimes. So, matihi anavagati parichaya. Next. Purava paschadva aviparyasitam rasam. If they meet very early and now, their ras is same. Their love never diminishes. That first day very, very joyful, and after, go to somebody's house, first day they will be very excited. Quite a hype is there in the house. Please come, sir. Where are you, uncle ji, chacha ji? Huh? Everybody is giving you food and jam and bread and toast and first day. Second day, yes, please take it. Please take it. Third day, please help yourself. Fifth, seventh day, Pankaj bhi has rahe. Pankaj is also smiling. And after 6th, 7th day, अच्छा सी, I'm busy today. Please see whatever you require, you can take it. I can't spend time with you. संसारी लोगों का रस ऐसे होने लगता है. Imagine how much joy was there when you are not married. And see, and how much, gelling together. Now it is a jail. So, from jail it became jail. कितना बात करते थे कि नहीं? अब कहाँ इतनी बात होती है? नहीं होती ना, देखो. तो so ये ऐसे ही होता है. लेकिन संतों के साथ रस ऐसे बना होता है. उनका रस कम नहीं होता. Even if you say bad things to him, उसका रस ऐसे ही रहता. Even if on your front you say something else, बिगड़ता नहीं किसी से कि ऑफ हो जाए. I'll not talk at all now. वो फिर ही बात करेगा. यही भगवान राम है. क्यों संत हैं सबसे बड़े भगवान राम? His भाव towards Kekai did not change. और उनका रस वैसे ही रहा. पुरावा पश्चाद्वा अविपर्यासितम रसम. This is adabra sauhrada. This I am describing that word. Rahasyam sadhunam anupadi vishuddham vijayate. This is the shlok of Bhavbhuti. Bhavbhuti was one kavi in Sanskrit actually. Very beautifully he had mentioned. As a sant, what they do? They make a boat. Boat for crossing this samsara. Where a lot of fruits of action is there, a lot of vasanas are there. Tell me, what is that boat? Satsang is one boat. Naam Jap is another boat. Parayan is another boat. Puja is another boat. Company of the saint is another boat. Tirth is another boat. Taranti aneniti tirtha, through which you cross is called the tirth. Your mala jap is another boat is there. Guru seva is another boat. Guru pad pankaj seva, तीसरी भगति अमान, चौथी भगति मम गुण गरण, करे कपट तजी गान. ये बोर्ड बनाया है इन लोगों ने. तुलसीदास जी wrote such a great Ramayana. How many people maximum sold that copy is there if you see in Gita Press? Crores, in many crores. And interesting thing, at a very low price. Gita Press books are at very low price. I think because they print in bulk, so it is low priced book. Minimum price is there. Never you will feel such thick books and the price is very less. Kahan book chahiye? All the book which you have is Gita Press books. In your room, books must be from Hanuman Chalisa, Ramcharitmanas, this Puran, that thing is there. If you go to any part, in Bangla, in Tamil, in Telugu, everywhere saints have, kahin naam chal raha hai, kahin puja chal rahi hai, kahin jap chal raha hai. In Vrindavan you go, there is Akhand Ramayana going on. When I do parikrama in Vrindavan, one place is there. When you do this side parikrama, second part, there is one place continuous Ramayana, everything. Somebody will sit and chant day and night, 24 घंटे, अखंड. ऐसा चल रहा है. There are certain places they have Akhand Kirtan goes on. Somewhere Akhand Satsang goes on. And people who are burning from the worldly sorrows, they come and they get some kind of respite. So, see, Bhavat padamboruha navam atrate. You know, third line. Underline that, please. 31st श्लोक, third line. Bhavat मतलब आपके. Padamboruha, your lotus feet. Navam atrate. This is their boat. See, our temple is like a boat. Our satsang is like a boat. कितने से है? Slowly we also feel there is a hope. Nidhaya, established. Yataha sad anugraho bhavan. And sad anugraha, they are of the form of grace. Seeing a saint, such saint, we feel that God has graced me. I may have done some good actions in the past, or I may have, God has been wanted me to take me across, therefore He sent Gurudev, therefore He sent Swami Abhedananda Maharaj, therefore He sent Raman Maharshi, therefore He sent Guriya Baba, therefore, there was nothing. Minus this, how would have been life? See your sister, brother, father, mother, how difficult their life would have been. If you sit with them, same complaints. Same CD starts. 2-3 topics. All are doing it, not talking about it. So, and next slok is also good. I already read it, the 32nd slok. Yanne ravindaksha vimuktamanina त्वय्यस्त भावाद अविशुद्ध बुद्धय आरुह्य कृच्छ्रेण परम पदम ततः पतंती अधः अनादृत युष्मदंग्रयः. मिल गया 32nd श्लोक. ये अन्य अरविंदाक्ष, अरविंदाक्ष इज वोकेटिव केस. ओ अरविंदाक्ष, कितने बार अरविंदाक्ष पहले ही बोला था. 30th में ऑल्सो अंबुजाक्ष या अरविंदाक्ष. अरविंदाक्ष, हाँ, अरविंद अंडरस्टैंड ना क्या? लोटस, लोटस, अरविंदाक्ष. अच्छा, हाँ. सो अरविंद, अरविंद मीन्स लोटस. रवि मीन्स सन. हाँ, सन. तो क्लोज लोटस इज कॉल्ड अरवि, अरवि, अरवे, अरविंद, अरविंद, रविंद, अरविंद. अरवि मीन्स अंधकार. Aravindeti. Aravi means andhakar. That which opens when there is light. Aravindayati. Aravi means andhakar. That which is the andhakar and shine. That is called Aravindaksha. So, oh Arvindaksh, who is saying? I think Kagbhushan ji is saying. No. Who is saying? Silent? Huh? Devtas. हमने कहा silent कहाँ से? So, like, don't say what is in your mind, that only say. So hey Arvindaksha, those who are vimuktamani, they are not free. They are vimukta, they think I am free. They think I am free, they are not free. So one person went to Swami Abhedananda. He said, Swamiji, I have become liberated. I have become totally one with Brahman, and I have totally known the self. But he did not give any sarcastic remark. He never tried to pull anybody's leg, never smiled. He may laugh. If I was there, I would have started laughing. But he will never smile. He will never put sarcastic remark. He will not shout. ऐसे नहीं बोलते थे. बहुत seriously बोले ऐसा है. What you are saying is fine, but during sadhana, such illusions happen. अब आस-पास वाले हंसने लगे. बोले साधन काल में बेटा ऐसे भ्रम होते हैं. बहुत सीरियसली बोले, ये नहीं कि हंस के बोले. अब other people started smiling, but he didn't smile. They think I am liberated. You won't believe people are like that also. वरन तो ब्रह्म है, क्या करना है? 5, 6 people were sitting with Odiya Baba. Baba said, okay, let us talk about your experience. So out of that, one person said, see, I am Brahma, so I don't do meditation, I don't do bhakti, I don't do... क्योंकि हमारा कर्तव्य नहीं रहा बाबा अब कुछ. I have no duty because I am krit-kritascha. I have krit-krit. So बाबा के अच्छा तुम्हें भजन नहीं करना है? बोले फिर ब्याह कर लो. मैरी, अगर तुम्हें भजन नहीं करना है, it means you will not do anything. ये तो नहीं होता. क्योंकि your habit should be there of the past, that will continue. Saints who have known the self also, their habit of meditation, their habit of puja, their habit of sadhana, that still continues even after they have known the self, because that was in their habit. Tulsidas ji also had the knowledge of the self, but he taught about Ram Bhakti, because that was his nature. Vimukta manina, though falsely they think that I am liberated. Falsely. They are not vimukta. And what happens to them? Please don't, these Vedantis, sometimes they are like that. One person is there, after Pune came. बोले स्वामी जी सब तो ब्रह्म ही ब्रह्म है. हमने कहा तो बोले क्या करना फिर? हमने कहा this is the last conclusion. In this conclusion you are only saying it. You have not known it. You have not known it. You are translating somebody's words, or intellectually you are saying something. If somebody's Brahman hit you, will you say that nothing has happened to me? Because there is nothing called hitting on the Brahma. Your realities are different. If one snake comes, will you run? Bola, I run away. Then हमने कहा तू भी तो ब्रह्म है फिर. That means it is not your realization. Some of our students in our childhood, mathematics, you know what they were saying? First sing the answer. I think you also must have done like that. So they say, okay, 4C. At the book end, answer was there. So 4C cos theta minus 1.25. अब they were fitting their solution to fit that answer. There is no way that answer was coming. But they are fitting somehow that हमने कहा कहाँ से आ गया तुम्हारा? बोले आंसर तो यही है. हमने कहा there is a way to come to that answer. You cannot just push the answer. This is not the right way. You are forcing the answer. So similarly, we don't know certain things, Brahma वगैरह है. अरे भाई आप प्रोसेस से जाओ ना, विवेक करो, दृष्टादृश्य विवेक करो, अवस्थात्रय विवेक करो, and then you can come to that mind. So don't leave. And who are these people? Tvai ast bhavad. See the word, second line. In you, ast bhavad. Ast bhavad means there is no bhav in you. There is no bhav means they don't identify. They don't identify with you. Avishuddha hridaya buddhaya. They are impure minded. क्यों भाई? एक बात सुन ले ध्यान से. Every jnani is a mahabhakt actually. He will not get the knowledge. Brahman Maharshi, I tell you, I also went to Tiruvannamalai. At least twice I went, where Raman Maharshi stayed. So did parikrama also. ये तो रही है वहाँ पे. So you did parikrama. अच्छा. तो there parikrama is there. You won't believe. Bhagwan Raman Maharshi, he is the greatest Vedanti. Every day he used to do parikrama whole life and offer namaskar to Bhagwan. इतना था उनका. He was a great devotee of Lordship. अद्वैत की बहुत बात करते थे. And if you come to his, there's a hall, darshan, what is that hall called? Where he used to sit. There's a hall. Still people come and meditate there. And whole day, and if you have read his books, you must have seen a photograph where he's reclining like this. There is a pillow kind of structure, he's just reclining like this. So one of my boys also made a pillow like that. So he also reclined. I said, I'll give you by putting on the skin of tiger. The goat will not become a tiger. ये सब caricature मत करो यहाँ पे. And he used to gaze like that. Most of the time, no answer. You ask a question, no answer sometimes. Just you will watch in your eyes. Gurudev went for his darshan. There was no conversation, but Gurudev went. Tapan Maharaj went. बहुत नाम था उस समय तो. In 40s I think he left his body. वो लोग भक्त. And these people who don't know about God, a person sometimes is so hard-hearted, he doesn't understand that if I am on this path, there are so many factors they brought me together. It is not made by me. It is made through the God only. One disease can knock you and me on the bed. One fever. Or somebody in the house can disturb you and not allow you to come also. You know? I'm telling you, I'm not joking. And it is written there, Aruya krichrena param padam tatah patanti. They go high, they rise with lot of difficulty in meditation, in sadhana, they rise. But patanti adha, they fall down. Why? Anadrit yushmad angreha, because they insulted your feet. Anadrit means disrespected. Anadrit yushmad angreha. Yushmad is Shashti. Shashti Bhoj. Yushmad. Your angreha means feet. क्यों? अरे acknowledge तो करो. If you have a good meditation, please note my point. Maya is controlled by God. And Maya pervades our mind also. Therefore, God pervades your mind also. And because we have done lot of karma in the past, which may be good and bad, that Maya acts on the mind. And therefore, unless He has decided to calm your mind won't be calm unless you have prayed for that. And if your mind has become quiet and calm, and you had a good meditation, or your day was very good, or you had a good company today, you had a good jap today, it is because He had created outer and inner situations so that this day you are seeing. One mistake would have happened and you will be totally down. करवा देंगे mistake. And if I have ahankar, etc., so Bhagavan makes you do a mistake. This happened with Narad Ji in Ramayana. He made a mistake which never expected. And then you say, I never expected this person can do like this. Maya kitna bal hai andar. There is so much tamoguna is there because tamoguna Mala he is controlling. So after falling down, a person realizes, oh my God, what a foolish person I was. I think because somebody turned my intellect. इसी ने हमारी बुद्धि गड़बड़ कर दी. After you have gone through those phases of 5 year, 2 year, 3 year, you wonder how I can think like that, how I can do like that. Because I was not doing sufficient bhajan, therefore my mind was totally out of gears. I should not have done like that. I shouldn't have said like that. I shouldn't have talked like that. I shouldn't have felt like that. It is His power that tells you and takes. And therefore, it is said in Upanishad, Atyashramastha sakalendriyani niruddhya bhaktya swagrum pranamya. He said, when you are going for meditation, please offer namaskar to Guru and God. Atyashramastha sakalendriyani niruddhya bhaktya swagrum pranamya hritpundarikam virjam vishuddham vichintam madhye vishdam vishokam achintam avyaktam anantarupam shivam prashantam amritam brahmayonim. Please offer namaskar and take permission. If you know, when puja is performed, he takes permission. Anugya he takes from all the temple gods. Many times you must have seen from this Ganeshji, that. हम लोग तब निपटा तो पता नहीं क्या बीच में गड़बड़ हो जाए. You don't know what happens in between. So ऐसे तो नहीं होगा. Patanti, anadra. Patanti means they become kami, krodhi. They forget what is there. They get attached. Something happened that they have no interest in spiritual life. Falling is not a problem. You can again bounce back. I always say like that. Never come back. Today jap was very bad. Never mind. Again you can try. Today calm came in my mind. Never mind. Again do more jap today. 3 times do more. You can overcome that. I guarantee you can overcome. Do more jap. Today again I will be coming. You can. But there is no, I don't feel any goal is there in spiritual. I don't feel any inspiration. This is called patan. You have lost interest totally. In Guru, in Shastra. You went to such height and all of a sudden, how can you lose interest? Such a nice Shastra. How can you leave this Shastra? How can you leave the satsang? It is such a good, your mind is so sublime. How can you, bas, buddhi aisi ho gayi. Patan is called patan. Patan is not that you have fallen down or I have done a very big mistake. No, big mistake, after that you lost faith on the path. That is the fall. Big mistake was mistake, but again you can rise up. चलो फिर से जप करते हैं. Again do tapasya. Again you can come back. Again you can restart. Why? Because it is hanging, it is frozen. The computer has frozen. The phone has frozen. You did like that. You are doing like that. It is not responding. Then you restart. This is very good. So patanti adha anadrit. Why? इससे कहीं गलती हो, किसी का इसने अपमान कर दिया होगा तो भगवान ने बदला ले लिया इसका. He must have insulted somebody, some saint. कोई पाप आ गया इसका. Some पाप has come in somewhere. कोई पाप आ गया, भगवान किसी बात से दुखी हो गए. भगवान got angry. Something must have, either he did not pay the debts or in the past life he has done something wrong. कुछ ना, इसीलिए we have to do bhajan. So that you, at least your faith is maintained. You don't get demoralized. You don't leave your jap, you don't leave your puja. इसीलिए हम लोग प्रणाम करते रहते हैं. इसीलिए we go to the God every morning, evening to seek forgiveness and to seek strength for my next morning, next evening. Morning namaskar so that my day can be fine. Evening namaskar is for my night. Until I meet you again, I can be fine. है कि नहीं? Otherwise, you don't know what path will come. You don't know. All of a sudden, something happens. In between, we are hung neither this side, neither that side. कितना कुछ है. The company of the teacher, the saints, all these are not that easy. The company of Bhagavat is not easy. Many people don't understand Bhagavat. Many find it boring because they don't read it properly. There is nobody to teach us. But contrast 33rd. तथा न ते माधवतावकाः क्वचित् भ्रश्यन्ति मार्गात् त्वयि बद्ध सौहृदाः त्वया विगुप्ता विचरन्ति निर्भया विनायकानीकप मर्धस मूर्धसु प्रभो. हे माधव. माधव means Lakshmipati. Dhav means pati. Ma means Lakshmi. Uddhav, Madhav. Dhav word is there. Oh Lakshmipati, Madhav, Tavakaha. क्या अच्छा शब्द है. Those who are yours. Tavakaha. Those who think भाई तो भगवान के ही हैं. अपने बल से तो है नहीं यहाँ पे कुछ. He has given me the food, I am eating it. He has given me the clothes, I am putting it. हमारा क्या है? He has given me the room, I am living in it. It is his room. It is his clothes. It is his job. It is his ashram. हम तो भाई, I am just occupying his first time being. I am temporary resident. नहीं? One day your room will be by somebody else. Don't think you will be living in the same room. Will I lock and go? अच्छा. वो तो उनका कमरा है, उनका आश्रम है. We will not be there. This ashram will be there. Shivji will be there. Somebody else will stand and pray. हम लोग तो temporary guest हैं. We are for a short time. He मुस्कुरा रहा है देख के. He is watching and is smiling. अच्छा तुम आए हो अब. अच्छा ठीक है. ताव कहा हम तो आप ही का. हमारा तो कुछ है नहीं, बस आप ही हमारे हैं. One king was there. So, he organized one fanfare, mela. Like you have in Chatsworth. Chatsworth, what is it called? Chatsworth Fair. So he organized that. And one thing he made compulsory, everybody has to take something free of cost. It was not like you had to pay a lot. So everybody has to purchase something. So people picked up something. Some purchased some eatables, some purchased clothes. No, not purchased, they just picked up. Some took some kind of jacket, some took some kind of cap, some took some ornament. One girl was walking like that. She just looked here, there, like that. And she came out. So guard said, what have you taken? He said, I don't like anything. He said, but it is compulsory to take something. He said, but I don't like anything. What can I do? He said, no, but the king has made a rule. You have to follow that rule. So that girl said, but I don't follow because I don't like anything. It is all no value. So they told to the king that such a girl is there. What shall we do? So king said, bring her in front of me. So she was brought. So king said, what happened to you? You don't like? He said, but I like. He said, whom? You. Those things are the fanfare I don't like. But not that in the kingdom I don't like anybody. The king was unmarried, so he had to marry her. Good story, no? So This world is like a fanfare. Like the items in the Chashwat fair, tables are there, clothes are there, what is it called? Shawl and sweater is there. So here Mela is there, husband, wife are there, Bacche is there, grandchildren is there, Nati, Pota, Natni, Hatni. So these are there. Huh? Or fame is there, riches are there. ये सब मेला लगा हुआ है. ये सब मिलता रहता है. Only difference is you have to pay the cost. It's not free. Everything has a cost. If you are attached, you have paid a big cost. You know that. Of money, of time, of energy, of anger, of expectation. These are cost. And mila laga hai aap log. But tavaka means who doesn't like anything. कुछ अच्छा ही लग रहा है. किम वानेन वाजि करिभिः प्राप्तेन राज्येन किम वा पुत्र कलत्र मित्र पशुभिः देहेन गेहेन किम ज्ञात्वैतत्क्षणभङ्गुरं सपतिरे त्याज्यं मनो दूरतः स्वात्मानं श्री पार्वती वल्लभम किम वा. Shankaracharya Bhagavan says, Kim va? You are giving everybody is chanting not in the morning. This has been given, that book is not for keeping in the room. You have to see, it is there or not. It is there. It is then, please see, you have to open that and chant also. I gave this work to you, please check. If it is not in that book, then we can Xerox it and give that. Kim vanena vaji karibihi. Vaji means horse. What to do with the horse and elephants? Karibi means horse. Kim vanena vaji karibi praptena rajyena kim. What if I have a big kingdom? Kim va vaji karibi praptena rajyena kim. Kim va putra kalatra mitra pashubhi. What to do with the friends, and kalatra means wife, and pashubhi, lot of animals. Kim va putra kalatra pashubhi. Dehen gehen kim. With this body, or geh means house. Gyatva kshan bhanguram sapadire. It is all very flimsy. You don't know when heart attack comes and a person collapses. It needs 30 seconds to pass away. And then they say, massive heart attack was there. Massive heart, not light heart attack, massive heart attack. He just fell down. Where in the bathroom we heard a very thudding sound. Bam! Somebody. Achha. And he had closed the door, so how to open that door? So we didn't know it would be a heart attack. Otherwise, he opened the door. Up they had to break the door. And by the time he opened, he already gone. But he was totally fine. Totally fine. He had a soup. And now we are in soup. Totally fine. He had a hot soup. And he always, in the soup, he took butter. Butter they put in the soup. And butter बहुत शौक है ना butter का. They put yellow butter in that tomato soup and all this soup. Very thick soup he liked. अब now हो गया, सब thick हो गया. कुछ बचता नहीं है. You don't know. See of your family, how many people have passed away. In the childhood when you were there, when you were 4 years, 3 years, see how many people have gone already, whom you played with. ऐसे. Where is your money? Where is their room, their wallet, their clothes, their wardrobe, their ornament? इसी का नाम है क्या है इसमें रखा. यहाँ तो वरस्तु सा वर्णीय सेवा. Only God is the one who will be permanent husband, who is a permanent pati. Next birth he will meet, and he will never leave us. All these people will leave us. It's a matter of time. And here it's very, very false love. Little you say something, love is over. Little you go somewhere, he will forget you. He will forget you. Bhul gaye. Love is very conditional. As long as you are giving something, the person is responding. If you stop giving, he will not respond. It's very, very superficial and fake love is there. कौन हमारा है? भगवान ही है. He is the one. That is called Tavaka. He Madhav, Tavaka Kvachit, Na Bhrashyanti Margatvai. They never fall down. Baddha Saurdaha. Why? Because they are tied, they have tied their mind with your feet. Baddha Saurdaha, Tavaka, and this is adjective of Tavaka. Baddha Saurdaha. Acha, Vinayakanik. Vinayak means obstacle. So, Vigna dalne walon ki sena. There is an army who creates obstacle. And they put their feet on the head of those who put obstacle. Vinayakanikap murdasu. अच्छा तो यहाँ भी गुप्ता. ये गुप्ता कहाँ से आ गया? यहाँ भी गुप्ता आ गए भाई. ये गुप्ता लोग तो चले गए थे. कहाँ गए? The government could not bring Guptas. तब बताओ. नहीं, Gupta is protected. Gup dhatu is there to protect. And Gup dhatu. Sutam me go paya. And also secret is also there. So Jakshak, they are protected by you. Bhagwan ka acha is falling, I'll give him one tight slap. Get one tight slap. Let me give him scolding. Let me make some disappointment in his life. Let me give him failure. Let somebody shout on him today. Let somebody pass away in his family. Let me see. वो तो भगवान बहुत बचाते रहते हैं. Let him remember something. Otherwise he will forget. Let me give him some disease. He'll keep on praying this way. Let me make him poor today. Let all his money be stolen away. Let his son leave him. Let his daughter-in-law trouble him. He's too attached to her and too attached to the son and daughter. Something let me do. If he is a devotee, इतना अच्छा भजन करता तब कहाँ चला गया ये? इसको दिखाते हैं सब कैसे. Let me show the real colors of everybody. तो यहाँ भी गुप्ता. तो भगवान गुरु को भेज के वैराग दे के he tries to protect our inside flame of little dispassion, twinkling flame. Little frail flame is there. Chimney you put so that it is still burning. Little desire for is there. Still he has a faith. Still he has a guru. Still he continues with the snail speed. But still he is on. Chalo bhai. Abhi bhi hai hum. Abhi bhi jap karte. I have not left. I have not left. I have not left. And he can cross the obstacles because he has done bhajan. Every day he does jap. Every day he does puja. So paap are not able to come. Sins are not able to hinder him. अभी भी चल रहा है ये. Still he is on the path. चलो ठीक है. कुछ तो कर रहे हो. कुछ तो कर रहे हो. Continue. They don't fall down. Who? ये भजन की महिमा है. This is the power of नाम जप. This is the power. Therefore, all of those who are regularly coming, they definitely are doing some jap. This much I can guarantee. Some jap or some part, sometime you do it. Something you do, and therefore you are here. ठीक है? ये भगवान बचा के रखते हैं. जिमी बालक राखे महतारी. Like the small child is protected by the mother. Child goes running towards the fire, the mother holds him. So somebody's project is there. We are in somebody's project. बोले इसको यहाँ ले जाओ. Put him there. Like a pawn in the chess. Put it here. Meet him, this person. Let this not meet. इसको ऐसा रख. इसको वहाँ ले जाओ. ये उससे मिला दो. ये सत्संग में ले आओ. Take him away from there. Do like that. Do like that. Therefore we are here. It is not an accident. You know what is accident? That's it. Nothing on accident. Incident without cause is called accident. So when you don't know the cause. But here cause is there. We are in somebody's idea. Our punya is there. Therefore we are God's project. तब जाके हम लोग यहाँ रहते. Otherwise we would have left long back. We'll see more tomorrow. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. He Nath Narayan